Hello, my name is Frances Fregoso, and as a second grade teacher in a multicultural school setting, as I prepare to hold conferences with families, these are important factors and steps I prioritize taking when communicating with diverse families speaking different languages. I always consider language barriers and culture differences when prioritizing inclusivity. I gather relevant information, adapting communication methods, and creating a supportive environment to conduct a successful conference that accommodates the unique needs of each of my families. I aim to be an active listener. I offer flexibility, and most importantly, I show empathy, all which are vital components in understanding concerns and collaborating on solutions with each of the families during my conferences. The customized approach for each of the families is based on their individual situation, whether it is providing language support, celebrating strains, or developing language development strategies. I am able to establish a positive and productive relationship with all the families, which in turn helps foster a strong relationship that that's formed like a partnership that benefits each of my students' educational success. So let's begin. The first parent teacher conference that I will be conducting will be with my first family, which is the Dumas family. The Dumas family recently immigrated from Haiti. They speak Creole, and their child Joseph is a sweet little boy who is struggling with reading comprehension in English. I intend to approach the conference with the following. First off, language support. I will arrange to have a Creole interpreter or translator to be present during the scheduled conference to ensure effective communication between the Dumas family and myself. Culture sensitivity. I will familiarize myself with the cultural and educational norms of Haiti to better comprehend the Dumas family's background and the educational experiences. Third, I want to use visual aids. I will prepare visuals such as like charts, or this can be graphs, to supplement the verbal explanations and assist with the language barrier between myself and the Dumas family. Active listening. I will allow the Dumas family to express their concerns about Joseph's reading comprehension difficulties, and I'll encourage them to share strategies that they've been using at home with Joseph. Number 5, I will intend to do a collaborative solution where I will collaboratively brainstorm strategies to support Joseph's reading comprehension skills, considering both in the classroom and home-based activities that the Dumas family can participate in. And lastly, number 6, translated materials. I plan to provide all the materials and resources translated into Creole so they can support Joseph's learning process at home. All right, so let's go on to the second family. The second family parent-teacher conference that I will be conducting will be with my family number 2, and they are the Fernandez family. A little bit about the Fernandez family. They recently arrived from Mexico. They speak Spanish at home, and their daughter Maria is doing wonderful in math and science, but she's experiencing a little bit of challenges with English vocabulary. I intend to approach this conference with the following. Number 1, most importantly, bilingual support. Luckily, I am fluent in Spanish, so I plan to conduct this conference for the Fernandez family in both English and Spanish to create a comfortable environment for the family. Number 2, cultural understanding. I will educate myself. Even though I am fluent in Spanish, I do want to educate myself a little more on the Mexican culture and the educational experiences to better understand the Fernandez family's background and their perspectives on education. Number 3, the visual and contextual support that I intend to use with the Fernandez family will involve visual aids, context-based examples during the conference to aid Maria's understanding, as she may still be developing her English vocabulary. I do, most importantly, also want to celebrate her strengths. So as I mentioned before, she's doing very well in math and science. I plan to highlight and appreciate her success in these areas, and I hope this creates a very positive and supporting atmosphere during the conference with the Fernandez family. Number 5, language development strategies. I will collaborate with the Fernandez family to develop strategies that will help support Maria's English vocabulary development both inside and outside the classroom, such as this can include reading bilingual books, practicing English with like the visual cues that I can offer them. Also, number 6, I intend to establish like a regular communication with the Fernandez family. I want to ensure that the Fernandez family feels comfortable, most importantly, and they feel like they can reach out to me whenever necessary. So, to help summarize everything we have discussed, these are the important factors to consider when communicating with diverse speaking families that speak different languages. All right. Identify language barriers. Number 2, be mindful of cultural differences. Number 3, ensure to prioritize inclusivity. Number 4, prior to conference, gather relevant information. Number 5, adapt communication methods. Number 6, establish a comfortable, warm, and inviting environment. Number 7, be an active listener. And number 8, be flexible, be empathetic towards the family's unique circumstances. And that for me will wrap up everything. Thank you.